the show.
I know, I love it.
A girl loves a mirror, you know, we like mirrors. Vanity is alive and well. Hey, Brooke Mills is here. I asked her to bring by this mirror, and I said before the break, hey, the Wall Street Journal calls something in our show #1 best in its class, and it's because the Wall Street Journal, you may or may not know, because Floxite is a brand of distortion-free, beautiful mirrored glass that has been around for about 100+ years, and the Wall Street Journal did a survey once, and they found that the #1 best cosmetic mirror voted by those casting their ballots was Floxite. And so I don't even know if you guys know, A, that, and B, that we have Floxite, but C, you will see things in this mirror, which, by the way, folds flat, travels with you, but is big enough to be used at home, and it lights up with natural daylight lights, not that weird, warm, fake glow. It actually mimics natural daylight, so you will see stuff in here, because it's 5 times magnification. By the way, it's $15 on the Easy Pay, that you either will be glad that you found or devastated that you found.
This is very true.
But you'll find it.
It's true, because so many of us, we just don't see as well as we used to, right? I'll speak for myself, okay? And what do you need to see? You need great magnification and you need great lighting. And Floxite makes the best magnification glass by far in the industry. They're known for distortion-free from rim to rim. And this is going to help you with so much, but I can't wait, because when we come back, I'm going to show you how thin this is, because this, Floxite thinks of everything, and they have a few different lines, but this one is one of my favorites because you can travel with it.
Yeah, it's great.
It also saves counter space. So, you know, if you don't want to use it, then you could just tuck it away in a drawer. It's that simple.
Oh, I didn't even tell everybody. I'm sorry, Brooke. Turquoise or purple.
And batteries are included.
Batteries are included.
Yep.
Again,
Look
the
how thin.
2 key things: distortion-free, crystal glass, amazing 5 times magnification, and the LED lights that mimic natural daylight.
Yeah, so this is the cover, okay? But look how thin this is. So that's why it's so easy to travel with. But that cover is also the stand. So it's hands-free. But here, you have to see this, because Floxite, like I said, is known for distortion-free from rim to rim. And we're going to get in close here to see every single hair. I'm showing you a tennis ball just so you can see every hair, because a lot of times when we do go to tweeze, what happens? We miss the hair and we irritate our skin, and it hurts and it's frustrating. Now you're going to be able to see all those hairs and remove them so easily.
I just found a black hair underneath my chin.
Do you want a tweezer? I brought one just for you.
Can I actually?
Yeah. I knew you were going to ask me.
I was going to wait to get home and use my epilator.
There you go.
But why wait?
Why wait? We have it all here.
I will, all jokes aside, because we all get that. That is, if you want to find it, you will with Floxite. It's the greatest mirror. I'm telling you, they make the greatest mirrors.
And did I mention that it does come with batteries, by the way? But this lighting mimics sunlight. These are LED lights. You don't have to replace them. But I just want to show you. Right now, I'm going to turn it off, okay? Now, this light, it's not going to fill the room. It's just going to direct that light exactly where I want it on my face. So my whole face is illuminated. So there's no shadows. So you're going to be able to see if you have like a swish of a blush on. That's way too much. Or if your foundation's not on evenly. Because a lot of times we see ourselves out and, you know, out and about, either in the rearview mirror of the car, and we see that it's just not on properly. And it's not because that's how we think it should be, it's because we can't see it. And with the lighting and the magnification, you're going to feel confident that when you walk away from the mirror, you're going to know exactly what's going on.
Well, first of all, that was like performing surgery. But the good news is
so
we got
right?
it. I'll also tell you what I'm finding in this mirror is I have incredibly dry skin. I mean, I don't normally, but this weather is just, you get in there and you can actually see the dead skin cells. It's unbelievable what you find in Floxite. I wanted to bring this to you as well. You know, the prices on your screen, we've sold almost 100,000 of these. I think the count is at like 85,000 or something. Automated ordering, QVC.com. I'm going on a trip to California with some best friends from high school in like 2 weeks.
Ooh, okay.
And this was just on my brain. This was on my brain, so I had to put it in the show. And as I say, this show is full of really cool finds. So I don't even know if you know what we shared with you about Floxite, but I'm telling you, if you're a woman and you need a mirror, which that's like 2 very redundant statements, then Floxite is your friend, girl. It is your friend. Is that your contact?
This is a contact. Do you wear contacts?
Do you?
I do not.
Okay.
But you know what? My son did.
Oh, really?
And he had a lot of trouble putting them in. Now he uses this so much easier because a lot of times, you know, they get lost in the eye, you can't find it. This will make it so much easier. If this is a great thing for anyone who's either 8 or 80. If you're just starting out putting on makeup, if you're just putting in contacts, if you're aging like I can't see anything anymore. I actually got this from my friends over the holidays. Finally, they all opened it up and they were all so excited because I've been talking about Floxite for years. And I was like, finally, because once you put on your makeup with Floxite, it's going to be really difficult for you to put on makeup with anything else because they're known for distortion free. And with that incredible lighting, did you need the tweezers again?
Well, you know, it's just funny because what I find most disturbing, and I don't know if you've ever done this, but it's true, there are dark hairs growing on your face that you cannot see to the naked eye. And it's really, I think, a bit upsetting when you start to do the like discovery, the like Lewis and Clark situation where you just start, you know, I mean, you will find them in the most upsetting places, which is then a whole nother story for why Tria Laser and M-Joy and girls and tweezers. But it's, when you talk about the makeup application, I'll never forget growing up with my mom constantly saying that I had that rogue line of demarcation between my neck and my face and along this, because you know, when you can't see quite where the bronzer's going and you just assume you can't climb up on top of your vanity in your bathroom and sit Indian style over your sink.
And so much of that is the lighting also, because you really need the combination. And you know what, even if you're not really into makeup, let's say makeup is not your thing, okay? You still need a mirror to look at yourself. You still have some grooming to do. Even men, you know, they need to tweeze their hairs. They need to get this is just, you know, we're being real here, but there's stuff that we need to take care of. So why not have a product that you can actually use and use it really well?
The daylight?
And it can be fast. It's a time saver as well. Even jewelry. Oh my gosh, you know, when, so in the morning, you know, when you're rushing and you try to clasp, you know, find the loop, and you miss it and you're trying to find it, even with earrings sometimes that happens. With this, all you have to do is lean in, find it, and go on your merry way. It's that simple. Time saver as well.
Turquoise or purple?
Love that it has a cover.
Thanks for bringing those tweezers. It's really coming in handy. But again, the mimicking of natural daylight. Do you ever find yourself walking to a window, typically like in your bathroom or your bedroom? Because when you get to that window and the daylight comes in, suddenly, whoo, everything is like, your eyes have been opened. So it's a great item. It's really great, and it's perfect for travel. So anyway, hence, it's in the show. Thanks, my dear.
Thank you.
Hey, Ricky D. Domeyer coming your way at the midnight.
Yup.